everyone, look who is back. Your favorite lady, of course. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you're an old subscriber that has been around all this while, you're my very important person. Thank you so much for sticking around. I sincerely value you. Today, I want to quickly ask this question which someone asked me. Is everyone the same? The answer is yes. Is everyone valuable? Absolutely yes. Now, will everyone add the same level of value to your life? Even you don't do that. Now, should you treat everyone right? Yes. Should you treat everyone the same? Absolutely not. I am asking these questions so as to bring you to the knowledge of what you do and what you receive from people. Now, we are in a society where some people do not believe in love. They don't believe in friendship. They don't believe in connection. And it's none else but because they have had people they have higher expectations on, but they were disappointed or their expectations were not met. So they felt broken, betrayed, and battered. So they cancel every other person in their life. Now, this video is to let you know the 5 people you need in your life. You don't need everyone. You need just specific 5 people in your life. First people you need in your life are associates. In other words, I usually call them acquaintances. Now, these are people who you meet or you connect based on similar interest. You connect with them specifically because there is something you guys there's an occasion, a schedule that usually connects you people together. Take for instance, your church members, people you meet in the church, your classmates, your colleagues at work. All of these people who you have not built a level of knowing and familiarity with are regarded as your associates. They are regarded as your acquaintance, and there is nothing wrong in that. You don't have to go and be telling them intimate information about you because it's none of their business. The only business you two have together, or the only business that brings you together, that make the relationship you have with them exist, is basically maybe that thing that usually bring you together. So there will likely not be room for intimate conversation. When I mean intimate conversation, I mean those important information about you would want to share with people. So be okay that people are your colleagues. The next set of people you need in your life are your assignments. Now, these are people whom you pour into because you have something. And one thing about life is that every single human being, just like I said at the beginning of this video, everyone is valuable. And you will not there is no way you will receive an equal value from everyone. So there are people you have gone ahead of. There are people you know better than. They could be your siblings, they could be your friends, they could be your family members, your classmates. These are your assignments. These are people you barely expect something in return. All you do there is just to pour into them. A wise man once said that a stagnant water, when it stays for long, it begins to stink. That is the reality of life. So the moment you realize that as much information, as much knowledge, as much experience you are gaining from life, you need to have people you share them with. It could be you writing to some set of people in your platform, social media platform, or your blog, or whatever platform. Just ensure that there is a place where you are pouring in what you know, because our very purpose of being on earth is so that we can be the light others see through and add color to other people's life. Fourth kind of people you need in your life are mentors or coaches. Now, I usually see people here say things like, I don't know where to start. My life is not in order. And I usually ask, who is your mentor? And they be like, I don't like those mentor things. They try to control you. Well, if you don't like to have a mentor or a coach, you are a ticking bomb waiting to explode, right? You're a time bomb waiting to explode, because in no distant time you will barely recognize your life. Your life is going to be a mess to the level that, like, I'm not generalizing this or imposing it on you. At some point in your life, you would wish someone would have told, will tell you, this is the way, what ye therein. It is non-negotiable. You need either a coach or a mentor. And you know what? Today, people don't want to pay for mentorship. They want to get it free. Today, people don't want to pay for coaching classes because they want it free, especially young people like myself. And I wonder, how do you intend to become the greatness you've always accorded to yourself? Well, you need to wake up from that sleep and face reality. Stop dreaming to be great and face the reality of having someone hold your hands and guide you through that path you are so scared of walking through. Your life is going to be full of struggles, full of pains, trials. All those things are normal, but when it becomes abnormal is when it becomes the order of the day. It becomes the sequence of your life. Go and check those who are struggling. They don't have someone very, very sincere telling them not do this, and they listen to them. So you need to choose a mentor. You need to have a mentor, and one of the easiest way to know who can mentor you is someone your value and theirs align, and you are willing to stay with them. You trust their convictions. And if you're a Christian listening to me, I would advise you to choose a mentor based on how close that person is to your God, because they will not lead you astray if they know God very much. So you need mentors. They are going to make your life easier and better. And you don't choose your mentor randomly or based on posts you read online. You need to have someone you have closer connection with, someone you can intimately ask questions and they would respond, someone who would be willing to hear you out without judging you, without making you feel less of yourself. Having a mentor or a coach is non-negotiable. Now, the fourth set of people you need in your life are your friends. You need friends. Friends are those people you can be transparent with. Friends are, a wise man once said that friends are your supposed family without your last name. So to say that you probably don't have the same last name with these people, but you feel at home whenever you are around them. Through friends, in quote. You cannot do without friends. Friends are those people you are authentic with. I have just few friends. I can count them at the palm of my hands, right? But each of them know me to a large extent, and some of them even know me beyond I do to myself. Now, it's not because I intentionally told them, oh, this is a side of me, please review it, know it. But these are people I can say the truth to. This is the people I can tell my mind without feeling guilty, because they understand me. They are willing to stand with me. The Bible said, a friend who can stick closer than a brother who can find. They are very rare. That's the true friends, but they exist. And if truly you are someone who wants to thrive in life, you have to find that person or those set of people you can be in their circle and not feel the need to act and not feel the need to be someone you are not. I usually tell people in my book, The Art of True Friendship, friends are those set of people you remove your marks when you are with them. It is non-negotiable. You need friends and they need you too. One thing about life is that association, like loving people and connecting with them in a deeper level, is a choice. You might decide to be friends with someone, but they don't want you, and it is okay, right? Now, the next point is that love is a command. That is why I say in the beginning of this video that you must learn how to treat people right, but there is no way you can treat everyone the same. It is very simple. There are people you will give preferential treatment because they have shown you that you have earned their loyalty, you've earned their trust, and they are willing to stand with you and to fly with you and even help you fly. The fifth set of people you need in your life is God. God the Father, Son, and the Spirit. You might say, oh, he's not in human form. I shouldn't call him people or call God a person. God is a person. He lives inside of us. And when you say you have God, it goes beyond that you go to church. When you say you know God, it goes beyond that. Your mommy, your father, your friend, your spouse always propel you to have a devotion with them in the morning. You have to know God for yourself. You have to learn how to hear God. Those are part of the videos I would be bringing to us in this new year. I hope you got value. Do well to subscribe to this channel, and I am very sure that you are going to get tons of value. I'm going to see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.